Now to a big announcement breaking just this morning about the blockbuster weight loss drug Zepbound. Pharmaceutical giant Eli Lilly is now releasing individual vials of some doses in an effort, they say, to improve access to millions of Americans who need the medication. Let's bring in NBC News medical contributor Dr. Narula. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So first of all, can you kind of break down exactly what this means? Because there are already current versions out there.
Right. Well, this is potentially a game changer for the so many millions of Americans who struggle with obesity, who are overweight and have a risk factor, and really have been seeking Zepbound. It's been in short supply. It's been very expensive. And so this provides another option. Really what they have been using to date is these auto-injector pens, very simple to use, where you kind of click and give yourself an injection. What's now going to happen is that Eli Lilly is going to be releasing single-dose vials. So the typical medicine you think of in a glass jar with a syringe and a needle that you'll have to put together and give yourself an injection. Now, these are going to be released in the lowest dose, 2.5, and what for many is a maintenance dose, the 5-milligram dose. But really, this is going to potentially be helpful. I have had so many patients come to my office and almost frustrated in tears saying they can't find the drug, they were on the drug, they now have to go off it, or it's really just been out of reach in terms of cost. And this is going to be essentially almost half the cost. So anywhere from $3.99 to $5.50 in terms of dollars per month for a month's supply.
You were talking about the price, so that's a big difference maker. Another challenge, though, obviously, for a lot of these individuals who know they need the drug, maybe unable to afford it right now, the concern is the accessing it. But they do have real concerns about the idea that they're the ones who have to then use that little glass vial. They have to suck it up into the shot and then put it into themselves right now. You say that that's not something they should worry about. It's not too difficult.
Well, certainly there are people who are needle phobic. I have a lot of patients who really don't want to do that. But for many, if you follow instructions and you can go online, and Eli Lilly will have information about this, you can easily see step-by-step how to do it. And it's relatively simple to follow directions about how to give yourself a self-injection. And obviously, this has been done for years for many diabetic patients and others who give themselves injections. So not an issue. And certainly, I think one other thing to point out, Peter, is a lot of people have been using these compounded forms of the drugs. And the FDA really does advise against that because you really don't know what you're getting in terms of safety and efficacy and sterility. And so this, you're getting it directly from Eli Lilly, is really going to ensure that you're getting the right product and allow people the ability to use that as opposed to some of these compounded drugs.
Does it work any differently or any better than any of the other weight loss drugs that are currently out there and so popular?
Well, the two that we think about are Wegovy and Zepbound, right? And so they both show anywhere from like a 15 to 20% weight loss reduction. And these really are the big ones as opposed to the older weight loss drugs. There was a recent study that showed that Zepbound probably outperforms Wegovy a little bit. This was one study in terms of weight loss. So we'll have to see.
So what happens. All right,
Nice
Dr.
to see you.
Narula, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.